I just wanted to record just in case anything comes up out of the spur of the moment. I'm just trying to feel myself. I'm trying to figure myself out. I'm trying to do what's best for me, not the next person, not who I come from or any of it. Just me. I want to work on me. And I feel like I'm taking my power back, but it's really hard. So this morning I went and I expressed myself to my grandpa, and I kept this tone the whole time because the tone has a lot to do with how you deliver the message. And I basically told him what I want, that I don't want to deal with this stuff. I don't want to be a part of any of the family stuff, because basically my grandma and my grandpa, I have a big family, but my family is the most dysfunctional, disconnected family in the world, all because there's so many secrets and lies in our family that you can't get everybody together because all the lies might come out. Wow. Ain't that great? No, it's not. And I basically told my grandpa that my children don't want a part of it. I don't want a part of it. Because I talked to my son, and, my daughter, she's just going with the flow right now. But everybody needs to be able to have a choice in the matter. They need to be able to choose what is best for them, not what the family chooses. And it's like I don't know, I feel like they're the handlers or something in this. Other people talk about gang stalking and handlers and things like that in the spiritual community, and I honestly feel like it's in every family. And it's like a trap. You continue to come back through, the ancestors come back through us because we are the younger, the reincarnation or whatever of that soul lineage. But I feel like there's some souls that are trapped here, possibly. Like, I don't know. Like I said, I feel like I'm half organic, half inorganic. But possibly somewhere down the line, somebody did some really bad shit, because we're having to break a lot of generational curses. And so I feel like each time we come here, each vessel that we come in, we already have a purpose to be here. So then when we get caught up in the ways of this world, in the materialistic part of that purpose, we get lost and we get frayed. Our signal gets frayed. Just like when you're first born, you come in, and like for little boys, they traumatize them first thing. I feel so bad. I paid to have my son circumcised and traumatized him because I didn't know any better at the time. And that's the first trauma, like being born. So think about this. If, say, you're just riding down the road and something happens and you're gone, well, then that's your last memory. Then you wake up still with that last memory, but the next thing you know, you're coming out of a womb and you're in a hospital room and all these people are looking at you. That's why you scream. You're like, ah! Put me back in! Put me back in, Bima. Say hey, hi. Say hi. Hi. I have a little magnet thing. My phone is staying there. I'm not holding it. So if you think that, I got my hands. But back to that. Yeah, I feel like somewhere along the line, so we're here to break generational curses. We're here to become observant of the characteristics of the repeated cycles and be the change that we want to see. And that's what I'm trying to do. And then my family situation comes in, and it's like, okay, are you supposed to choose you and be selfish, or are you supposed to take care of those that took care of you? And I honestly feel that we're supposed to take care of those that took care of us. Like my grandma took care of me. I forgive her for her being ignorant and blind to some things, but she did the best that she could, and that's what we have to realize. You got to do the best that you can. Hey, bugs, having some bug out. I'm having fun with myself. So I hope you're having fun too listening to me. This is what I like to do. And apparently all of the real people in the world say that I talk too much. Well, maybe I'm just talking to the wrong freaking people. Hobby Mom, talking to the wrong people? Apparently so. She's just listening. She's just riding around listening. But I don't have a purpose for this video other than to express myself and hope that there's another one of my soul tribes out there, one of my soul members, soul family that can resonate or relate. And I have a lot of internet people that I listen to on a daily. I'm always looking for new videos to listen to see if anybody else is out there listening or thinking like me. But it seems like a lot of what comes into my reality are decoys or inorganics, and they try to be what my desires or my wants are, because you gotta remember, everything that you think is manifested. Like, just like I haven't seen the new Matrix movie, but I've seen an Aster wanted on YouTube of them talking about it and seen a few little clips from it. And I am going to go see it to see what it's about. But that's life, like that movie has a lot of reality. It is reality. It was actually an experiment to see if people would believe if it was the truth or not. Like, what better way to put the truth in your eyes and make you not believe it? Everything is in plain sight. You just got to learn to have what you pray for eyes to see. Pray for eyes to see and ears to hear and a heart filled with compassion, and you will move forward. But it does take a lot of charity and service, and you got to learn the depth of that as well. That's what I'm learning. You can't assist too much, because when you assist too much, you hinder growth. And this is a perfect design. So right now, the perfect design has been corrupted, and we're trying to get the balance back right in nature, Mother Earth, nature, all of that. It's all trying to balance itself back out the way it's designed to. It's meant to purge things that are not good for it. It's meant to clean itself of disease. So as a whole, you got to think of Mother Earth as like a whole, and we all live on that whole. So just like your body has parts to it. If one part of the body is malfunctioning, then it's going to have issues in the rest of the body, because the rest of the body is going to be trying to heal it. Just like with a tree. When a tree goes bad, all the other trees around it can be affected by it, but they also try to heal it as a unit. Your body does the same thing. It is designed to fight disease and heal itself. Your body's designed to heal itself with given the right tools from nature. The problem is we have brought in so many inorganic things, putting death into your body. You're putting dead cells, dead beings into your body. You're putting fruits and vegetables that the seeds are made and formed in a lab. None of it's real. I mean, they talk about this in all the books. And the Bible is the main book here in the Western world, and it's all in there about the good seeds and the bad seeds. So you've got to know the difference yourself. You've got to realize that these things are not there in a book for a reason. You can't believe everything that's in the book. I'm not saying, quote everything in the Bible. No, there's a lot of things that are pretty messed up and fucked up in there, and not understandable. The language is the first thing that is distorted. So unless you go back to the original language of creation, which is vibration and sound, you can't understand anything. That's why music is a really awesome way for all walks of life to connect, because music brings out the sound, the original language of creation, which is vibration. That was pretty cool. I just came up to the red light and my uncle was up there, and I don't know. I love him because we grew up like brother and sister, but I just feel like, I wish he would communicate with me a little bit better and we could all get on the same level. But I feel like we all live in a different world, and he had to get the jab for his job, and I hate that. I hate it because I feel like he's going to be Robo Man now. I feel like everybody's going to be Robo people. We are robots. We are robots. We are robots.